Всем привет! Сегодня проходим новое обновление в Honkai Starrail. С Асад Промадом будут биться.
After resolving the crisis surrounding Fullwish, we returned to the Astral Express to gather our thoughts. Shuhu. There, Yao Guang, Dan Heng, and Welt traversed every corner of Plain Arcadia to deploy the Deca-Light Reflection Barrier as a safeguard against a potential ambush by the Lord Ravager. Meanwhile, elsewhere, Ashvale, March 7th, and the others headed to the tavern in search of clues regarding Asad Pramad. Their investigation eventually centered on en route. This former masked fool left the tavern for the Astral Express, becoming the navigator known as Icy. And the veracity shadow of Ashvale is, in fact, his legacy. In addition, Ron May brought word that the Phantasmoon games were more than a game. They were a ritual, enacted by Aha to suppress the dead husk of the veracity. She further suggested that the path of elation may have originated from a concept stripped away from the veracity. Aftertaste. At the same time, I ventured into the world in canvas in search of Graphia at Evanesia's request. By a twist of fate, I truly elsewhere, Himiko returned to Graphia Academy to accompany Ryusuke, probing him for any ties to the destruction. As they were on the banks of the Inkford Hermitage, I crossed paths with Silverwolf and Blade once more. There, I summoned Graphia, who ferried us into the depths of the world in canvas. In the meadow on the distant shore, Blade bid us farewell and threw himself resolutely in the meadow on the distant shore. It dawned on me that the Graphia we saw earlier at Inkford Hermitage was an imposter. The true culprit, Asad Pramad, as we struggled through a grueling battle against the maddened Graphia, Blade returned from his nirvana. Having tempered Shuhu within himself, he joined us to turn the tide, and with his aid, Graphia was restored to her senses. Worst of all, even Ryusuke, Himiko's father, had been Asad Pramad in disguise from the very beginning.
Прям продолжается.
Asad Pramad's... Himiko!
If that meanie can copy and paste himself anywhere, then it's not just the
The husk is growing agitated.
I'll open an escape path for you from the canvas world. I'll stay in the canvas world to repair the seal.
Apologies. Pursuant to a comprehensive extrapolation process, the conclusion, your project...
Is this...
Does anyone hear me?
I knew you'd follow us, but your timing is way...
I observed an intense energy reaction burst from the world, and meanwhile, similar energy signals have also appeared in multiple locations across Plain Arcadia. Their eigenvalues. Conclusion. Lord Ravager, assault...
Is this some kind of trick? Wait,
The real... Pearl? Coordinates. Perdido Station. The Express is... Coordinates. World's End Tavern. March 7th and Asheville have coordinates. Abandoned station. Contact with General Yao Guang, Don Heng, and Mr. Yang now. Coordinates. Graphia Academy. Image data shows a conflict broke out between Miss Himiko and an entity suspected to...
Darn it.
Organic beings. Please filter out interference from emotion variables. Proposal. Immediately escort Graphia to... There is insufficient time to engage in simultaneous individual fights. I shall launch the emergency plan. I will ask Master Graffia to reenact. I'm aware discussing a deal right now is perhaps inopportune, but place your trust in me, either hacker. Time is decreasing. I am.
Oh, disconnected.
It's okay, little girl. As things stand, that Intellitron lady's plan might be our...
She's your super duper biggest #1 fan, all right. But I want to say this first. The thing with your fancy canvas world seal? Those IPC losers tore it.
And that's exactly why we need her power. I'll paint a path through the artwork I left behind 1,000...
Do I have to paint too?
That roughness is exactly what we need. We're not painting in reality. It is done.
Let's go. Your friend's on the...
That flickering Mechatron Phantom. Is that the secret weapon you... Looks like you have a ways to go still.
So the father, who was with her since she was 6, guiding her to reach the stars, telling her about the wonders of the cosmos at bedtime, awkwardly trying to calm her when she was crying.
You look genuinely... Or did you obtain her memory? Daddy, I always take time to study it. Much like admiring the brushstrokes of an artwork, I too experience life alongside the living. I must admit, in art, but it's exactly this extra bit of effort that allowed me to create masterpieces I never dreamed of. Watching you struggle, grow, and never give up hope.
Thank you, Mr.
Oh?
Thank you for placing me on the path of the Trailblaze. As Ryusuke, you introduced me to stargazing. You sowed a false seed, but I nurtured it in my heart, and it sprouted into a desire for... I will stop you. And...
Interesting. So very interesting. Navigator, you never fail to surprise me. How quickly you dusted yourself off. How quickly you spring into a counterattack. Patricide, they say, is the first step of growth. What will...
Patricide? On whom? My father? Or the monster in front of me, wearing his face as a mask? All I will do is rip off that mask. I believe my true father's spirit is up there right now, watching on with delight. And this grand entrance. Isn't it a bit much if all you came to do is watch me grow? Why are you really here?
Bingo! I can feel it. The tides of panicked wish power, impatient.
But the 8 masks already have their owners. How exactly are you?
I'm sure everyone watching is as confused as Miss Himiko here. Ding dong! Recall! At the beginning of our story, our lady referee got a bit creative with... So, the rightful mask of elation, the one discarded for a fake. Whose hands did it fall into? The answer is right in front of you. Well then, how will a Lord Ravager win this game? It's simple. What I'll be promoting isn't a miracle. But the price tag you ignored. As you enjoyed the miracle.
What did you do?
Prosperity breeds corruption, and suffering forges heroes. They revel in the moment, since they believe so fervently. Then they deserve nothing less.
Lunatic. Destruction is more attractive to more, but the artwork will not disappear. Even if it is defaced or lacerated.
Pity. I will lock you inside another painting. Place you up.
Breaking news! Just moments ago, a nudist supplicant claimed to be Assad Pramod!
According to eyewitness accounts, an entity suspected to be Assad Pramod appeared simultaneously in multiple locations, including...
Is he just gonna ignore the 8-player list? Will the Department of Operations disapprove his
Back-end data shows the online buzz surrounding tags like hashtag Assad Pramod and...
So, the supplicant that ultimately wins the fantasy...
We will continue to follow this story. We urge our viewers with any leads on Assad Pramod...
Okay, did the teleporter spit us out in the wrong place? How long were we even gone?
There's no mistake. This is reality.
Where's Himiko?
It's not just the comms. Plain Arcadia is space. It doesn't follow the laws of physics.
It looks exactly like 1,000 years ago, when the Legion tore the sky open. The opportunity he's been waiting for has finally arrived. The world in canvas.
If Assad Pramod is so powerful, couldn't he just destroy this place?
So there's a further condition required to truly awaken it. A dead yet indestructible husk.
A massive amount of wish power activates the husk. As it happens,
Exploiting the game's rules to win a husband.
Assad Pramod himself wants to serve up the...
just thinking about how winner takes all is meant literally.
Would Aha really just...
Aha's thoughts on this are one thing. But what the gods won't do, just like before, we must stop Assad Pramod and...
The Nameless would never just stand idly by.
Cool. Count me in. Either way,
And I just got out of that maw.
let me try. Initiating all channel scan. Bad news. The whole academy is dark. In other words,
Where are the students?
don't be so negative. Maybe your boss lady evacuated.
It's too early. Let us walk a bit farther ahead.
Himiko!
There is a scent of the abundance. What are those veins of light stretching out from the Ventus moon?
This fissure sure looks like the little raccoon. Come here.
Is that...
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Little raccoon. I knew you'd find me, Graphia.
Evanesia. I've painted you countless...
It's truly wonderful seeing you again. I heard you're looking for Hemacat, yes? I can't pinpoint her exact location, but I can...
Now this is a first.
Maintaining a shattered reality always comes at a cost. I know you, and the little one behind you. What exactly happened here? Assad Pramod completed his roll call and made the...
And are you going to do something?
My apologies. I have... The end is here. And the lands are disintegrating and shattering. I have to hold tightly to its remains. I must fulfill my duty. How tragic. As if...
I'm sorry, Evanesia.
No, you did it, Gravia. You hit the 1,000 years later. And the hope we've been waiting don't have long. It's a race against time to... What I sense of Assad Pramod's apocalypse is... impermanence. Like an unstable if no one stops it. Are you saying that Mimi has... No wonder my attacks... We still have a sliver of the die is still in the air. We still have a chance to snatch it.
Evanesia!
It seems I am still not, but I know the final page of the little raccoon. I can sense it. Your express follow the roots of the arbor. Find you always have some... She's gone?
What a shame. Reunited.
The clock is ticking. I'll find Himiko.
Let's follow those figures. They're an extension of Evanesia's life force. Following it will take us exact...
Stream 4.
Didn't you say there wouldn't be any other signs of life?
Do these things even count as life?
Looks like these monsters are interfering with the sacred tree's root network. Defeating them will hopefully help Evanesia a little. Evanesia's roots are guiding us. Where are we?
What's off about this painting?
Someone might have left something on it.
I will lock you inside another paint.
Is this the navigator? She left a single stroke on the canvas. A record of the fight.
She is your descendant.
My... descendant? Thank you for telling me this.
Do you still want to keep... Since the Expresses returned to plain Arcadia, you've had countless chances to kill me all this time. Assad Pramod.
You could...
Do Lord Ravagers even have human emotion?
Why not? I can feel curious, enraged. I understand.
Aren't you a lord?
Does the power of destruction... Now, as what exactly?
You were surprised too, weren't you? Your dicey head probably exploded. Your curiosity can't stand the existence of questions. You say you understand humans, Assad Pramod, my companions on the Express. Even if the Navigator weren't around, they would still ignore.
Ignite the Express's engine? Himiko must have had a reason for saying that.
You will learn of the secret from 15 years ago soon enough.
Ah, those who shrink from a challenge. Both for you and for me. You've been watching us for quite a while now. Dear audience,
Himiko!
Surely you are not about to cry. How exquisite! The forebear of artists graces the Academy. It surprises me.
You must be disappointed.
Before my clones pick you off one.
Where did you...
Where did I take her? Child. Ha! I hope you...
Meanie dice! We're not done here. You've shown us your tricks, but you haven't seen mine. Lady?
The time of the sword, the tempered sword. Now thirst, you won't be playing alone.
That's right! Yes! Finally, the game gets interesting.
Я не знаю, когда я его буду собирать. С папой, наверное, буду его собирать. Он завтра вечером приезжает, наверное, послезавтра буду с ним собирать. Потому что я скорее его сломаю, чем соберу.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Я не думаю, что это буду стримить.
Still waters of oblivion.
Даже Слав буду собирать, а не один.
He's gone. Cowardly rat.
Is it just my imagination? Or was this a Sapramod way less sneaky?
That clone's aura felt quite genuine. Well, Sapramod isn't the type of...
My player intuition says the reason that Meanie Dice is avoiding us has something to do with the truth about his
Ну,
abilities.
молодцы, что.
It's like Evanescia said. He can pull off some kind of trick that messes with time.
Потому что я не видеогигант.
Uncovering the truth about his abilities might just be the way we end this apocalypse. I'd die before agreeing with the IPC. But Pearl is right. What do you say,
Yeah. But I'm still really worried about her. And about losing contact.
I will go to that abandoned...
Lady?
Don't worry about...
No. I just wanted to say...
Thank you, lady. I need to stop. It's time I did what I need to do.
Lady, can you really find that abandoned station?
I'll simply cut down...
That's not what I was asking.
Have you forgotten?
What about you? Fear not.
Thank you, Silver.
Seeing all these young warriors, so you... Thank you, young Nameless. If we win and grasp farewell for now.
Ну что там смотреть? Что за слова? Spirit, Liquid. Это команда, что ли, какая?
Ignite the engines. Gather our companions. Win the Phantasmoon Games. I won't disappoint you, Himiko. First? God, the whole world has changed.
Help! What on earth is happening?
Need your wish power to power.
Well, seems I might need to go over there and help.
Have these guys gone mad?
Run for your life!
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action. Storm's on the horizon.
Tickle!
Show me the way. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Tickle! Rocket impact!
Still waters of oblivion.
Have some sunshine. Delivering warmth.
Too familiar.
Tempered 1,000 times.
Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Retake hold!
It shows!
Another blood debt repaid.
My store, my house, all gone! Standing...
Calm down. Steady breaths.
Thank you!
The Astral Express here!
I have no idea. One moment, everything was normal. And with it...
And then the ground suddenly opened up! And it's like Full Wish and the Herald of Death all over again.
Does anyone know what's going on at Pretty?
Oh, wait! I just remembered. When everything started, a crow flying overhead was calling for everyone to retreat.
Don't crows usually...
Seriously?
Talking. What a relief.
You'll come and save...
I'll find the express. Looks like we'll catch up with Sunday's birds pretty soon. Let's keep pressing ahead.
Stream 4.
Thank you. Thank you.
Guys, look! It's the Lord Ravager's apocalyptic live stream!
Everyone behind me!
It's Cinderborn.
Do not
Да
fear!
зачем?
Get behind me! Cinderborn! Never
Не так
backs
хорошо.
down!
Oh, it's the Daybreak Warrior! He's going to cast his ultimate! Hey kid, that's just a show, okay? Make believe.
Just get behind me! Senior? Us you!
Don't worry, I'm here.
Wow.
waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Phew. Just in the nick of time.
Ej, молодцы.
March?
Seems like we'll have to do this
Ух
together.
ты. Заманчиво, да.
Tempered 1,000 times.
Ух ты.
Destined
А
for
кто еще
oblivion.
праздновал на острове свой день рождения?
Yoo-hoo, gray hair! Need a little outside support from the tavern?
Oh, Magnus is here too? How you doing there, kid?
Mr. Ashvale? Oh, I'm fine. Just relieved to have my senior and everyone else here.
Нет.
We just finished handling an issue at the tavern. I'm going to walk right into this crazy commotion.
Gray hair, you've had Plain Arcadia's top streamer waiting on you hand and foot for so long. How about you keep your promise? Where's my mask?
Sure. But I was hoping you could help me with one more little...
I figured you'd start bargaining. Since when did our deal include this many add-ons?
Да, вообще не интересуюсь.
Of course, saving people is
Да я
great
так
and all. But
еще
first, we've got to get rid of that
такой
thing.
основной, только начинающий.
So, that purple light bulb thing is what made those Imagine snap?
Exactly. Those pulses it's sending out are driving people into panic. If we don't take it down, anyone we help will just fall under its influence again.
Уже болеть начинает.
It felt like something was drilling.
You'd think seeing the sky being torn open during the apocalypse would be much more panic.
Hey, snap out! All right, buckle up, buttercups! This giant device here is a mega panic signal transmitter. The more you freak out,
Да. Сюжет интересный. Хочется посмотреть, чем закончится. Да, я просто днем не поспал.
The moon has nearly landed.
Ну это так, мини-босс. Поздно вчера лег, сегодня рано проснулся, на огород поехали. Я не вставал в 5 утра, я встал в 7 где-то.
Joy. These people should thank me.
seeing as you honored your promise and returned the mask, Gray Hair, I'll help you out one. Now! I'm going to use spark survivors to temporarily suppress the contamination. Then it's your turn, Gray Hair. Go! Let's give our present big mushroom bombardment!
Здорово. Привет. Так, а кто это?
That monster. All that last. So, the Imagine spreading panic.
Did.
You did it, Senior! Mr. Ashvale.
Nicely done, Magnus. With the world crumbling around them, it must mean a...
Thank you, Mr. Ashvale, but
No idea where Mr. N is right now. That's right. We were ambushed.
Fortunately, the chivalrous Sparksicle generously came to our aid. I then proposed an idea. We tossed that room and Asat Ramad into the Star of Sin.
Don't doubt it. Compared to what we should expect from a Lord Ravager, our fellow was more like an illusion.
Silverwolf and I also encountered Asat Pramod.
What?
Don't worry. Himiko?
The path to Perdido Station should be clear now. You're not... all that neat, coordinated action?
I'd like for you to open the tavern doors.
Ugh, gray hair. You really love putting people on the... That place isn't open to just anyone.
While the fools do find joy in chaos, I doubt such utter sweeping destruction.
For the older generation of fools, yes. But we're in a different time. Most young masked fools would lock those tavern doors tightly. I need to first take these Sparks heads to the tavern. Then, gray hair, just look. This isn't the old Sparksy anymore. Huh. Do you think we would be watching your highlights now if it wasn't for Sparksy's support? With Sparksy's mask on, they've basically earned a ticket into the tavern. Don't worry. While Sparksicle is here, no... Quick! Look over there! Sunday! Can you...
Miss March?
Finally!
The Imagine at Perdido Station were restless, but my tuning services are no longer required for the restoration of sanity.
Thanks to you, Sonny.
That is my duty. Admittedly.
Danger's been a
It's not that much further to Perdido Station.
Seek, and you will find.
Who will lead you through the demon capital's long night and guide you to hope on the distant shore?
For Oblivion.
Я вообще сначала думал, что это за тупик такие, а потом оказалось, что с ним сейчас сражаться надо.
Destroy the skies! Fighting the west wind! Let me go!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Plain Arcadia's scrambled. Just like a puzzle cube. Nothing's where it should be.
Привидение какое-то.
that sounded like Is that Thundercoil? Thundercoil went mad too?
Your poor navigator. I wonder. I might as well reveal the navigator you place so much faith in.
Enough of your delusions. It was Himiko who led us to the Express, and she's been with us every...
Fascinating. Trust built.
Watch out. They're...
Think, and you will.
Видеть этого змея, чтобы больше тьму не видно. О, еще я нашел. Ни в одном из миров полностью вот такие штуки не находил. Что в Амфорисе, что в Амфорисе. Это, наверное, прям отдельно надо смотреть в интернете.
Don't forget to let your friends in on
Каждый раз первый раз.
Hopefully everything's fine at Perdido Station.
Упс. Хочу монеты получить. Это точно. Спасибо.
Excellent. You're here at last.
О, вот он.
Excellent. You're finally here. Apologies. After the disaster struck, at the time, I was tending to the wounded in the hall.
Что там за
By the time I
персонаж
realized I
стоит?
should start the train, it was already too late. I'm trying my utmost to re-establish communication.
Don't be too hard on yourself, Mr. Sunday. The Astral Express isn't going to fall apart.
Collapsed passageway buried the express.
Thank you. I'm fine.
Или
The
это
sight of the demon
враг?
capital unsettled me. Shall we resume planning our next course of action?
I'll go check the damage to the passageway. We'll need the express if we're going to fight Asad Pramad.
Mr. Ashvale, before that, a monkey gentleman arrived here.
Mr. N? Everyone, excuse me for a little while.
If you have it while tuning can ease their inner emotional turmoil, the fear within them must be illuminated by hope. And right now, you.
Don Hung and Mr. Yang aren't back yet.
А, ну это просто персонаж.
General, are Don Hung and Mr. Yang?
I'm sorry. Asat Pramad attacked the moment we finished setting up the formations, dragging us into an endless fight. Mr. Yang stepped in and sent...
Don Hung.
Before leaving, I placed talismans on them for good fortune, based on what I can. With their skills and a little luck, in times like these, we have to believe in our companions. As... Whether friend or foe, Stellaron hunters are powerful. Azure 1, Vermilion 5, Aligned Sky, come forth. I'll try sharing the location of the talisman with Blade.
The unbreakable march will pull herself. We'll be.
Что это началось? Уроки.
Oh, hey, little raccoon! I'm known to often leave a note for my editor saying, the author is out to search.
Miss Nilux, are you...
Ugh, only a terrifying entity like the editor.
Beep boop! My radar is indicating danger everywhere outside! Boss, you're here! I'm done with your victory press release. I've even thought of a title. Lord Ravager Assault from Ock! Oh, holy fervoli! Explosives! Boss will Boss will win! Boss
Just look, no matter how chaotic things get out there, you won't let your readers down, will you, little raccoon? I'll include.
Mommy didn't make it out.
Will somebody come and help us?
Warning. The detective looked upon his old friend, reunited at last. And yet, for some reason, this time... It's a pearl, Mr. Ashby.
Mr. N, I am tough as nails. You know that's nothing new. In just a moment.
Welcome back, old...
So, well, what is it?
Yes, but this time, trouble is not only...
Guess that means this troublesome job isn't optional anymore.
I was trapped on the street, then a talking monkey saved me.
Is it possible you hit your head on something?
Trailblazer, you came at just the right time. Before we lost contact, I received Miss Pearl. We're building an evacuation route around several major subway stations, directing survivors here and to... Perdido Station is currently the most stable shelter in this area, thanks to Mr. Sunday. Based on satellite images, Seafeld City has disappeared. Literally, the biggest loss is the spaceship docking bay. Any spaceship that could be used to...
Captain, passageway C3 is under heavy...
Send in the second team. Activate the barrier, protect the civilians above... That's how things are, unfortunately. We try hard to maintain order, but...
Я думал, куда...
Perdido Station is the largest station in Duo-Mention City. We have adequate supplies, have the refuge... and also...
Oh, Trailblazer. It's you. The wish power generated by the negative emotions in Plain Arcadia has exceeded a safe... Mr. Sunday performed tuning to stabilize the station manager's consciousness.
Luckily, we have Mr. Sunday. If not for him... Hey! No! I'm gonna take those despicable monsters who destroyed...
Let's go back and update the others.
You too.
That bird arrived just in time.
Mr. Yang,
It's all right, March. I already... You did well gathering everyone here. I'm sure.
Asad Pramod.
Yes. We now have an overall picture of the...
They're the heroes who stopped Bulwish during the
Oh, we won't end up buried here! It's them! We're...
Perhaps you should, even if they wake, even if it shatters with a touch, even if I know, I would still hope to weave them a dream in this... is this me repeating this?
This is different, Sonny. The Astral Express is only... We will repair it, whether it's a wish. As long as everyone believes it can come true. So please...
Defeat Asad Pramod!
My sincere gratitude. Because now...
Now then, it's time to discuss what exactly did Himiko leave?
She left a request, hoping that we...
So... Ignite the Express's engines means we have... Well, yeah.
Здесь как будто в этом нет ничего особенного.
I'm pretty sure we would have still done... Did she say...
A double meaning?
She left this message at the Academy.
If it were just about starting the Express for evacuation, she probably wouldn't have emphasized... In any case...
Nope.
I thought you had a few more bright ideas, but in the end, your only idea...
I know we don't know each other well, and we both look... But this does not...
This...
Since it's a challenge, this artwork is...
Made in the same way you turned a city into...
Correct. But alas, like the icon, that is why I've invited as her dear father. I know the...
So a quiz, but in a...
Of course. But only in the first to uncover their opponent's trouble. So...
Himiko, your old man is back. And with the present you will...
An old monitor. And the navigator. She is likely racking...
You want to know what I'm racking? How is this a crisis when it is nothing compared?
A corner filled with art tools.
Clones? Imagenesis? He is a master of forgery, and this...
Step one. Remember this day? It was...
You asked me where the center of the universe was. Well, this is a ceramic comet ship model. I don't quite know where the center of the universe is. But you can, because the universe does have an end. And at that end is a... And one day, it will be you.
You are trying to keep your mind blank. But that is futile.
That means Daddy has been to the...
Unfortunately, no. But I know that the end of the universe is called Pegana. But your old man does know something.
Someone who's been...
That's...
Now that I think about it, was this also part of...
As I said, if some things said on occasion are incongruous to the character. For example, I felt a bit emotional seeing the comet ship's line.
You really are...
Oh, Himiko of the past.
And with the present you will love. What are you painting there, Human? It's not... Oh, no, your old man is not angry at all. So why not just ask? Huh? Come. Now we move to the legend of a certain navigator. It is said that after the fall of the Trailblaze Eon, their followers left one day. A history fictionologist snuck aboard the Express and tampered with the and a cloaked navigator was sitting there, bored to death, flipping through. How on earth? Because I remember each and every one of their names, said the navigator.
You never hesitate to mention the Astral Express. Was it necessary to roleplay my...
It's a terrible...
It wouldn't be that...
You figured that...
The way you spoke about that Megatron was enough to know. He...
Fair enough. And you did send people, but I swear... Himiko's weathering curse worsened this year. I couldn't help...
Fortune makes fools of us all. The masked fool en route. Navigator Ice.
Congratulations. Kindly open that. A specimen frozen for observation. No, just like the specimen, you're...
I remember.
Is where the other than her self-portrait. No one. It's your turn to choose. To move. In this place? Ah. I have never been here as your... Look at it. So...
My mother's studio remained empty since her passing.
Sounds good. A bar, too. Do minors drink here?
She was already in college by then.
Shall we have a drink? I learned from Braji. Fantilia.
No.
By the time she finds the Express, Himiko is...
I guess you don't know. That day was your... her loneliest birthday ever. To her. Eve, she ran from home to chase stars. Water swirling around her ankles. She saw it.
There are so many ways. She chose the most unrealistic one.
You're wrong. That night was in this vast universe, but they can be reached with the Astral Express.
These blueprints tell me that... Pagana's legacy. I have always... It seems there has been some...
Are you afraid of...
Starblazer. A name of Himiko's own in ancient times. These humanoid weapons helped Pagana conquer countless...
But in the images shown to me by the Express, the hand holding a tool defines what that tool becomes.
I thought this too. But then Akivili died. The Omen vanguards began spreading the murmur. They all... Yet you... The giant reaching for the stars. The myth of Pagana. She performed a miracle in this world of no imagination. As to how it was created, dear old pal Akivili never... But my...
Would you like to know the secret?
No. My dice head.
What must a girl, powerless, but longing for the sky, think? She can only draw that. I want to be as free.
So... That isn't a reforged weapon, but a manifest. That explains why it is incomplete. Himiko is already dead. Don't waste your energy. I've seen all your tricks on this journey. But an incomplete Imagine cannot break.
You're right. And neither can it be broken by you, because you know nothing about what follows. And you have no way to imagine it. How did I start the Express? What miracles did I witness at the end of the Phantasmoon games? You must allow me to take over if you want to continue on. We all know you have no other choice.
Of course, this painting can be altered for you, if you so. It is, after all. Please, let us proceed to the next part of Himiko's life. Add some color to the canvas. Paint the dawn of your memories. The Astral Express. I'm not surprised in the least. Himiko was lucky. She found... Unfortunately, her condition, she was in and out of the sanatorium. Her stamina worsened by the day. Simply returning to the Express, she was eventually left. Your turn to create. Oh, your history with him. I can't wait to see how it turns out.
Oh, how nice.
А что, можно?
Do you know how many times you failed to escape?
Do you remember how many pain?
You know your condition. Take your medicine on time, avoid stress, and lie down more often. I'm a Graphia Academy graduate too.
You can keep me here, that's fine. But do you also...
Keep being like this. This painting is so...
No. A self I can...
As long as you're still willing to paint... I'll be going now. Remember to pick Wednesday for your next...
I'm back. Still giving the nurse a hard time. Are you? Of course not. Oh, it's nothing. Looking at this painting, a little wiser and more optimistic. A little add some color here, and also someone with the courage to fight. Someone who's always ready to go ahead. Even would be even better if she would sketch out the form using my own memories. And finally, I inject her with wish power. What a fresh face. Hello, creator. Calm yourself. Shouldn't we begin? Himeko. Nice to meet you, Himeko. Motoko. The repair work on the Express is proceed. By the way, are the... As you said, we just needed to change the conductors. Oh, this is the Express's blueprint. I've also brought drawing tools, an imaging device. Your symptoms are getting worse and worse. Knowing you, there's no way you'd stop worrying. So I realized, at night, you can review these and tell me what to do. In the daytime, just like we all. Don't worry about it. Think of it this way. There will always be someone to repair the Astral Express. And... But I know. So remember, I will remember. I almost forgot. While I was waiting for you to come over, hopefully it's not canned alien. Oh, I'll go get some water first.
Нет, она, видимо, от оригинальной химика переняла.
Any treatment against the weathering could beep, 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 beep. I must thank you for keeping her. There is a portrait in the tavern named Elation, but it implies the face you see in the...
Back then, Motoko, she worried that her smile wasn't enough.
Miss, the sanatorium is...
As I recall, did you not say it was my turn to...
I'm just participating with her condition worsening. Himeko can a healthier, more mature... In other words...
Are you done?
Sure. I'm just a doctor on his route.
Oh, how nice.
Please stop knocking. This is no matter your pains and...
I thought you were cosplay.
When it comes to character... Hello. A door that cannot be opened. I simply wanted to present it like a
Himeko, are you stargazing? I'm wondering how far we can go once the Express can. The farthest I see is a third-tier star, located 10,000 light years away. Past that distance, I will need to use my feet. We're running. Motoko, what's the success rate? 0.21%. When I found the Express, it flew me after eliminating hundreds of malfunctions, replacing thousands of parts. Here we are. Are you okay? I'm... all right. It's just the... I'll think, and you'll do. Just like usual. It's getting late. You should go get some rest. We will do it, Himeko. We will reach this... Sure. The engine... Will I really be able to... How far can someone who can... The weathering curse would tear me apart. I have the Astral Express. I know interstellar travel dynamic, except... I'm sorry, Motoko.
I could cry. I see. What do I care about some decay? I've tried. What do I care? They say...
Himeko, the moon is full. Pray to the laughter, the Almighty to... Some of them died on the eve of the games. But unfortunately, he went missing. Thank you, Motoko. We'll make a new wish then. Then what for? To go out with a bang. To return, let's pray to the laughter to ignite the engine. Even if all they do is laugh, they can at least turn the... Then... Well, how about... we use the star they'll see. I'll be your hand and foot, and you will... I broke into your home safe, and you're right, Motoko. Then, at the very least...
Oh, surely she knows she is beyond medical help.
You are a doctor.
I've tried. Yuri, and of course, touching, truly. What she gave up the possibility of survival. We all know how that ended. So, while the crazy supplicant Marcus Antali was drenching Dovebrook in blood as part of his deranged art, a dying girl, the Star Razor, materialized from your wish power and smashed that frenzy. As the winner, she made her wish. For her part, she would watch you and the Astralix come, imposter. Open this door.
And we're not planning... Then I'll drag... You're not the one who wished for my birth, or to take your place. Let me build up the little faith you need. If you don't believe in, then believe. Thank you. I won't let myself be if this battle is not about winners or losers. When the Vantis moon is full again, I will be there, as I will come back. Let's go then. There's one thing. No matter how many times I painted the story. I think it may be becoming a navigator, leading the Express across a sea of stars. Then how did we defeat the Herald of Death? Because we have each other. And whenever I close my eyes, I see you becoming the navigator. And the Astral Express, readying for departure, its lights illuminating the dark. Beneath your feet are countless paths, and they're surrounded by nameless stars. You saw a path no one had ever trod before. Then you set off on it. Keep moving forward, and the obstacles that once felt impossible to conquer will soon be behind you. And along the way, you'll find companions who are just like you. This is the sight I see every day, and it has never lost its clarity. I would like to see it too. You will. How do I look in your vision? Do I look the same? Exactly the same. 15 years, Motoko. I never imagined we would reunite in this manner. Well, it's been 15 years. You must have walked a long way. Yes. So long that I learned to repair machines, brew coffee, take care of my juniors, and fight with everything I have. So long that I became like you, and even deceived a Lord Ravager with a talent for disguise. It's not time to stop yet. So, will you keep going? Yes. Let's go then, Himiko. Let me be your strength, too. Anything you wish to say?
What's going on here? Did I make a mistake? It was Himiko who survived 15 years ago, not Motoko.
Hopefully you like this answer. Even if it does make you look laughable.
No. How can... My daughter... You're alive. This makes me even more interested in you. Thousands of years ago, I struck a train down from the same starry sky. 15 years ago, I sped back toward plain Arcadia, and all I could see was a speck of light rising from the horizon. I raised my hand and aimed right at it. Just 2 shots, bang, bang, and it would fall once more, never to fly again.
But you did no such thing.
Indeed. I watched it pass through the atmosphere, leaving a long streak of light in the night sky.
Why?
Just 'cause. Thought it might be fun. Do you understand? I destroyed the Express once, but I also spared it in a moment of whimsy. Whether the Express is unscathed or destroyed, I decide its fate.
No. You're wrong. I also wondered why I should be the one to find the Express once. What does it really mean? The answer is very simple. The person that found the Express happened to be me. The meteor showed the way to the Express from the moment it fell. And for 1,000 years, it waited for someone to follow the trail and find it. Even if 2, 3, or even 10,000 years passed, and I was no more, the Express was still going to be found and returned to the sky. You're not a god that decides fate. You're just an obsessed egomaniac.
Right you are. All gods are obsessed egomaniacs. My guesses were wrong, but the game isn't over yet. Shall we take another step forward? Fill in the remaining blank space in this painting. Round 3, question 3. Are you ready? thought the Express would bring salvation. But it will only bring about annihilation once more.
Oh, how nice.
The coast where the Tower of Infinity slumbered. The place from which the Express set off once more. Or, as I frequently call it, where repeated mistakes begin. So, how does it feel being back on old stomping grounds?
It's just a shame you are my traveling companion.
Better traveling with me than traveling alone. The blood-stained games have no winners. You imaginated your Mechatrons, but the remaining wish power can't create the audience, much less support a long journey. Leading us to the third question. How exactly did you cure the weathering curse?
You're still beating around the bush? Even now?
Have I ever deviated from the topic at hand?
3 blanks, corresponding to 3 secrets. They seem to point to who left the Star Blazers' blueprints on the Express. Who met Himiko and Motoko here? How did they cure the irreversible? You have many questions, but none about your real interest is in. The truth from 15 years ago is key to figuring out when the Phantasmoon games are
So, I guessed right.
Stop. The game's over then. You set the rules. A secret for a secret. Yes. Unfortunately, I wasn't the one who met Aha. The answer you were looking for. That's what they said when they...
Let's just call it, a long overdue compensation.
Lost in thought again? You beat the Herald of... I just... Once the Express reignites and takes off. But if I just set off like this, I'm thinking back on it. If you up there are the same stars, you'll see all those sights in my stead. And you've known all along, haven't you? So be brave. I give my life to conquer the... You have to go alone, dummy. What did you say when you created me? I quote, "If I die..." When the Phantasmoon is full again, I will be there as I have promised. I will come back. So, deal? The moon's shadow said this. Well, let's just call it. It's time we set off once more.
So, it was the self-portrait that saw Aha. You placed a bet with a fake chip?
You call it a challenge, but it's really just a...
This is a blow, I have to admit. Just a little one, but a blow. Though, if you don't have the answer, then I can execute destruction without a shred of guilt.
You're wrong again. This little test was your last chance to find your way back.
Interesting. You were given...
Even after falling so far as to become a Lord Ravager. But this journey has convinced me. You are not some wayward nameless. And to enemies, I only respond in one way.
Destroy me? Could you?
I saw right through your tricks, Lord Ravager. You summoned the apocalypse, and transformed 1,000 times, and created scenes from the past to... You just use reality as a canvas to imaginate the uncertain into truth. You used people's wish power to imaginate that impending future born of their fear. And using the same trick, you imaginated versions of yourself that could... But when another possibility is observed by others, it crushes the imaginated lie, and your ability loses.
And what will you do about it? Stuck as you are in the world. Even if you summon the feeble Star Blazer and do your best to crash.
Escape? Who said anything about escaping? Gravity does not only trap people on the ground. It also drags the stars toward each other. Have you, a former... How they use massive collisions to simulate the gravity wave frequency used by the Express to warp jump? Not even my companions have known your secret for a while. In a minute or so. Or is it seconds, not minutes?
Huh. Oh, nicely done. But you have a really terrible habit. Does becoming a navigator mean always facing danger on your own? Well, since this game of ours, can you guess how many people I have lined up to play the same game? Go on. You have one chance to guess the answer. The probability of you... 0.
What exactly are you planning to do?
Who says the great destroyer of Elation came to Plain Arcadia to kill Aha? You are not my target. They are not my target. Shall I officially announce my plan? In the name of Terminus, his journey ends here.
Почему?
Ignite the Express's engine is definitely a tad too dramatic if Himiko just wants us to rescue survivors with the Express.
Котик просто тут лежит, я ему животик почесал.
What was she implying?
If Assad Pramat was close by, then he would have... So... Her message...
Something about the engine of the Express? Has Himiko mentioned...
Well, I kind of power of remembering. Symphony Festival. And Himeko said...
But the box that was sent to us was slightly... I recorded these dissonant notes, and they were a perfect match with the gravity wave frequency when the Express made...
I remember now.
A conflict broke out between Miss Himeko and an entity suspected...
Himeko is hinting that we should use the grab... If that's the case...
It'll take some time to clear the passage to the...
The distance does not pose a problem for tuning. However, I will do my best. Please. Let me open my senses.
The detective's eyes take in everything. His face is inscrutable.
Uneasy?
The source of his unease is the little raccoon.
All right, Mr. N.
900 credits an hour.
Shut your mouth and go on patrol. Yes, it...
I received a message that Silverwolf has arrived and together with Pearl shall repair the communication system.
Then, with Graffia's assistance, they'll attempt to reenact the ritual. How's the situation here? Very good. Go ahead and do your part.
Good news, everyone. The conductor is safe. My bird has located them. A moment, please, while I'm...
Any progress?
Yes. The conductor says they have locked on...
Pom-Pom sure is glad that everybody's okay. Conductor! Pom-Pom received Himeko's message. The source of Asad Kramad's power is fear. When another possibility is observed, and each and every one of us nameless is making it to the next step.
So, Asat Pramad is a Lord
That explains why I could never...
When people saw the Lord Ravager's descent, they were gripped with fear, despair, and
Himeko said we need to observe another possibility for this apocalypse to be...
Build a crowd, then defeat Asat Pramad in front of them. That's thought. I'll just create hundreds of clones to hide behind, and no one will be able to lay a...
So we don't actually have...
Who says we're out? If we somehow witness all his possibilities, then he would collapse into just one being, due to the... I will activate the formation plume I've set up all over the Arcadia, then use the vision of the rainbow...
General, do you require my cooperation?
Each reading drives the murky future towards a definite outcome. The Eye of Ishvara would transcend mere sight, and permeate throughout this realm. The Kalachakra sky plume would predict the future of all beings at tens of... That's right, Mr. Sunday. I would...
You mean to determine the future of Asat Pramad through observation? But...
Observation is for him. I want you to become my eye. The fate Asat Pramad imaginated is imminent, and there is no path for the future in it. I also need a place with a good vantage point.
How confident are...
Even if the chance of success is only a coin toss.
I'll fight by your side too.
I will do all I can to ensure you two...
Then... Dan Heng, Mart...
And myself, he, and General Yao Guang...
Thank you, Sunday. Before you boarded the Express, you said...
No, Mr. Yang. I should be the one thanking all of you. You all taught me to trailblaze and walk the stars. To hold fast...
You really look like...
Thank you too, General Yao Guang. The Express...
And that's when we'll defeat us.
And when we do, bring Himeko home.
You still have time. Go and say your good...
The young man's eyes burn with a fiery...
Off to save the world again, Nameless? I'm staying. Go on.
I knew you were leaving soon.
I'm off.
Why do you look like that? The little Furbos and I will be here waiting to hear the story of how you clave...
Boss, you absolutely must win!
I've already sent out the press.
Oh, winner!
Are you ready? Before we set off, there's something I'd like.
Что в
Our
мешочке?
future destinies. Open it when you are in need of them. Remember when we were at SparksyCon and you saw the wheel?
I remember. But you commanded me not to tell.
I'd like you to keep your eyes on me as much. 30 years ago, I used the Decalite reflection barrier to divine the tides of battle for the Fonghu. But, in a moment of blind air, karma was on the way to punish me. That day, I became entangled with the barrier at a single point. Left to drift. Put simply, there's always a chance that I could suddenly disappear at any moment. If I'm not observed for even a second, I may disappear. I restrain myself with the Nexus Sapientiae, forged by the Yuchue artisanship. We can't afford a single mistake in this operation. You must keep... I had already decided.
Успел. Даже нет. Ну, отлично.
Mr. Sunday?
My birds will be keeping an eye on.
I'll give you a signal from atop the tower. Let's go.
You must get past it if you want to reach that tower.
It spotted us!
Fret not. I will protect you.
Как хорошо.
What if we made a bet too? On whether Himiko is living or dead?
Never fight fate. Because it fights back. Asatuma, your elation is just supreme idiocy. That thing over there.
I've seen it at Starrail Festival.
He has courageously challenged and his chosen weapon. As I said, at last, the long-awaited prelude. Monster versus
I'm sick of this
Не
guy's
пожертвует
trifling
собой,
gimmicks.
чтобы главного героя спасти. Ну что притаилось,
See, you will find.
Keep it together. Remember our plan.
два раза надо делать.
Coil is starting to have trouble keeping up with me. This is my chance.
Мы здесь желанные боролись вроде бы. Эта карта тоже изменила. Не знаю даже, какой пачкой я буду сражаться с отпроманом.
We're here. Get ready, Sunday.
Careful. Asat Pramod just appeared above you.
Smart of you to lead a Xianzhou general to her death. How honorable and entertaining it would be to challenge the Demon Lord and save the world alone. But yes, still, I was not expecting a diviner. To think I should have the honor of meeting the divine foresight, Bane of Ventilia. What can she do for you? Reveal you? Whatever she divines, I will block its path. What will...
Then I, a diviner that never grants an audience to anyone. Asat Pramod. A general and a diviner have completely different duties. A general breaks formations from behind. And did you say you will block every path I divine? Sorry, but... Now, shall I read your fortune? See your myriad possibilities condense until eventually only one remains.
The rainbow surveys the heavens, perceiving 1,000 forms. Across the meridians of destiny, the Jade Abacus reveals its script. The celestial eye opens and shuts as calamity and fortune reveal themselves.
I see it. So this insight is what the eye of the hunt.
Good. I see it too. Asat Pramod, your fate is sealed.
Now, this is the resistance I have been looking for. Exhausting, How unfortunate that this coming perfect apocalypse will not be seen by you, General Yao Guang. I see the rope that...
I have nothing left to give. Ishvara, please, take Asat Pramod to his fated defeat.
General!
Pity. She put her life on the line for you to have this sliver of a chance. Just like Himiko. Don't... You know, protagonist, it's actually heartbreaking that the... It's time for a veteran navigator to point the way forward for you.
Huh?
The Vantage Moon Courtyard?
Ah, a terrifying enemy is near. This is how trailblazing expert, just as Akivili instructed me. And perhaps how about we make it a bit friendlier? Next, you can ask about me, about Aha. Because once 8 questions, did you forget? We are the only 2 sub. Because the die happened to land on 8. Because, or perhaps, because we first met in Amphorius. Another 8! You're not interested in... Of course, this universe also... But let me remind you.
Is this guy? Himiko hasn't escaped yet. And there's no news from the Express. Why would I believe...
How about we add a wild card to this boring trivia game? Roll the die. If your roll is a critic, I'll share a 10. I still answer, but only in half-truths. Oh. Did General Yao Guang... Besides, it's been how exciting to have every outcome. But now... What? Right now, among infinite possibilities, count not strange at all. Faced with fate and the universe, people... Don't hold back. Go ahead and act...
Why were so many people calling me Aki?
How lucky. They call you Akivili because not only are you the successor, but this isn't imitation. It's the path itself responding. Even more important. Do you want to know more? 7 questions left.
Mr. Asat Pramod.
What?
Sorry, but I'm...
You have this rare opportunity to speak. You really...
So, I
Wait, not yet! Don't roll. If you roll a criticals... So I've loved. Of course, I've loved before. Not because we broke up. Feels good. All right. This won't have 7 questions left.
About the Stellaron inside.
Stellaron is a fragment of a path. A condensing of ionic. It comes from one in your body. Strange. Whatever it's the engine, the coordinates, and... You may ask?
I'm sure it's nothing.
Understandable. I've met a lot, but you would rather know all the strategy. Don't worry. My answer will... Curses! Your failed... What an opportunity to... You unknowingly found a way. Try your hardest to... 5 left now.
How did you fall?
You've journeyed through plain Arcadia. I don't. They spend their time in idle cities. People never leave their homes, but online they are angry, crying, and cheerful. Their eyes are glued to tragedies unfolding across... On the other side of the cosmos, the IPC is bombing the Isthmian Confederation. In this universe, the Of course not. Like Akivili, I once believed that exploring and connecting could create understanding. And understanding could remove division. But all your Trailblaze does is across the cosmic ocean. All civilizations meet a strikingly similar end. Having climbed to brilliance, I walked too far and saw finally the blemished one on their path. The gluttonous and the hungry, the brave and the... Only when people realize that destruction is... The rising sun shines on ice sculptures. From that moment onward, 4 questions left.
I've always been curious.
Of course, you know the answer. The Stellaron hunters operate under his guidance. Their goal is a future in which more lives are saved during great calamities, perhaps. You may still ask...
I once met my other self.
Oh, this is... Unfortunately, even I, to make amends, this... You may still ask...
Can you tell me...
I bet you figured it out. Across countless generations, the supplicant's wish power has gathered here, coursing through the abundant Elwood. So, people are not acting for Aha's entertainment, but after thousands of years, this was no longer a game, but a rotten play. On stage, the actors battle. There you have it. Only 2 quick.
Since you're open to answering...
The Lord Ravager's weaknesses? How? You failed. And even if Zephyro is scared of the dark, Archforger has social anxiety, Selenova is tone-deaf, and Vantilia... Final question!
There's something I... Tell me. Is Himiko...
Of course Himiko is still alive. At least on the state, life is like this. One chance journey after another. Then, by a twist of fate, I have never understood why the seeds I planted by chance. It feels like a curse, just like that night 15 years. No, I've never fully understood. A few weeks ago, that was the moment I finally understood. But for a destruction that spanned 15 years, to set what truly matters is this. Take a guess. Will this joke? You want the worlds the Astral Express deals with. How could they be without a Stellaron? Boom! 15 years ago, during the Blood-Stained Games. All but 15 years later, a hero from the Express shone brightly throughout the game. All right. Now that I've answered the 8 questions, I now need to... Kids these days, show some respect. And... Huh?
Himiko is right there!
There you are. I see all of you.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
А, никого не дают? Попробовать, попользоваться, нет? Ну, почему бы и с этой темой не поиграть? Хотя, смотря какие там механики будут.
What kind of nonsense is that? But canceling an elderly person's pension account like that, doesn't her conscience hurt at all?
You treat other people's lives and suffering like numbers on a die.
Your curiosity is commendable, but you've already used up all your questions.
Doesn't matter. We've stalled. You don't need to answer the following question. I just want to know. If I swing at that thing you have for it...
Ruin be upon the world, the myriad colors returning to the void. Your failure is written in stone.
Страшный.
For this purpose, you will once again be playing the protagonist. Will the hero shoulder all the wishes, ignite the Stellaron, and fell the Demon Lord in a single blow? Or become the cloudless embers that enjoy the show.
На выживание? Так, а почему такой вот... Понятно.
Hilarious! All martial arts are mine to command. Or done!
Right. Still holding back. Come on. It's unstoppable.
Trailblazing whirlwind! What's the rush? The show's just getting started.
I was thinking your show's about to end.
Finally, we made it.
Pom-Pom promised each and every one of us nameless.
Пятизвездочки.
After all, the Fluffy's protagonist hasn't gotten on board yet.
Let's show this guy what real nameless are made of.
Here we go. Companions have entered the ring, and the supporting cast has taken the stage. The dark turns to light.
Blades eternal.
I weep for the departed. Justice reigns. It too shall fall. Another journey to distance, fleeting as the dawn's did, destined for oblivion.
The future will be bright. They need some sunshine. You like fate. Dispel the gloom. Restore clear skies. Once more.
Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
Я думаю, несколько еще будет меняться.
Underestimating us, idiot.
Purgatory, take hold.
It's coming.
Тоже щит, как тоже подбил самый тоже говорит. Эй, а?
I weep for the departed.
Видимо, ничего не очень понял.
Justice reigns. It too shall fall.
I will guide you. Everyone's been waiting for you. You like you.
Blades eternal. Return from death 1,000. Burn this broken shell. You will serve as the temporary fire. Purgatory, take hold.
I weep for the departed. It gives us all.
Future is free. So leave it with me. Watch closely.
Stay with you a little longer.
Oops.
Have some sunshine. Mavis. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Что-то мне кажется...
With all your talk about friendship and
Да, все-таки лучше другой темой.
Hey, looks like you've gotten a blade upgrade too.
This engagement must be no less constructive than the last, young lady.
Let's show this guy what real nameless are made of.
here we go. Companions have entered the room, and the supporting cast has taken the stage. The dark turns to flame.
Wiped him out.
Good luck. An explosive start.
All for the thrill. This next round, real gaming. This backup is god tier. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Thank you for your help. Baneful cloud scatter. Shadow, don't thank me.
Секунду.
Hit me with all your talk about friendship.
No rush. Emptying your mind is a good way to relax as well.
Продолжаем. Надо нажать.
Have some sunshine.
Ну да, нам надо
People always say, observe the heavens with my divination. Good luck. An explosive start.
This is Honkai.
Those who pass the challenge are worthy of a reward. What I mean is, you've earned the right to face Phase 2. Ladies and present to you my second mask. They say luck is a form of strength. Come on, let's see your strength. Don't miss your chance.
Don't thank me. All for the thrill.
Keep struggling. Why not reroll? Reward time.
Good luck. An explosive start. Feast your eyes,
Baneful clouds scatter.
The end of destruction!
Don't thank me.
Alright, enough joking around. Time to get serious. Now, feast your eyes on what I attained in my first battle to the death with the Great Destroyer. My third mask! You shall witness the reality of all things turning to silence. The three calamities have come. The myriad colors returning to the void. I shall extinguish this world's laughter and offer up my mourning.
Stay sharp. I'll provide cover.
Good luck. An explosive start. This is Honkai. Dispel the gloom. Destroy the skies.
You can't protect me. You can't protect anyone. I erase them one by one, right before your very eyes. Return to silence. Darn it. Come on, protagonist. Open yourself up and then find a way to beat me. Kill me. Kick my... What's it going to be? Lose everything or destroy everything?
Pom-Pom, start up the express. Provide covering fire.
Once again, the express is full. How boring. Now, you and I both see the imminent apocalypse. You've failed. The game ends here.
Пока не пройду сюжет.
Don't be afraid. I'm here.
Ну, тут просто громкая катсцена. Да и микрофон далековато.
Don't be afraid. Trust that I will always be by your side. Keep walking.
Himiko went that way earlier?
Himiko? Everyone! Where are you?
And the Astral Express, readying for departure. Its lights illuminating the dark. Beneath your feet are countless paths, and you're surrounded by nameless stars. You saw a path no one had ever trod before. Then you set off on it. This is the sight I see every day. Let's just call it a long overdue compensation. It's time we set off once more. Akivili. Oh. There you are.
The express?
It's a scene from my memories.
What? But when I
Are you scared?
No.
That's right.
March, we have to get back to the fight somehow. Let's go, Himiko. What?
I'm sorry. I can't go with you. I understand. You have many questions. About the battle. About I didn't expect it to appear in this manner either. Haven't you figured it out yet? In the moment I embraced you.
final...
I promised someone that when the moon over my hometown was full again,
All right. It's a deal. When I return from the world in canvas, you can make us...
It's a shame, but at least I still...
I know. The her you're talking about.
I'm so glad to, even if the universe forgets. But as the navigator, kid, this time, you have to go alone, Tommy. What did you say when you created me? I quote, that now you have but though sorry. No, they didn't answer, but I saw it said, apologies. But a Phantasmoon games with only so I can offer up the strength I've accumulated to grant you a wish. Unfortunately, what? I made a an exchange of Himiko's and Motoko's destinies. Not for a minute, but for a lifetime. The brand of destruction can never be erased. But to think the answer was so simple. This is so unfair. We made a promise. That's right. If you were awake, but if I left you behind to travel the star, you nurtured me with stories of the Astral Express. I'm the grown-up you. A navigator who, despite so, don't be sad. I'm here now. Do you hear that, Himiko? When the urge to go, Himiko. Start up then grant me this wish. Motoko. So, deal. Now let's get on the express together. I will become a star.
So... are you...
If I could, I'd wish for this moment to come a little later, too. But that's how it is for the Nameless. The journey always begins and ends when you least expect it. Don't worry too much. I just...
No! I'll never accept this plan.
I used to be afraid of goodbyes like that. Whenever that happens, I just look up at the sky. I know you'll see all those sights in my stead and experience all those stories as wonderful and strange. You understand all of this, don't you? So, be brave. Tell March.
She has enough clothes as it is.
Tell Don Hung that he'll...
I'll help him.
Tell Welt. I really... And tell Pom Pom, if no one's going to use the coffee machine or the beans.
Well.
And one more thing about Sunday. Tell him not to be so... And finally, You're the one I'm most worried about. Have you been satisfied with your journey so far? You don't have to say it. You still have a long journey of trailblazing ahead of you. So walk on. Walk this path without the E, and then you can grant my wish. Come back here and tell me all about your... If you can't find me, just... And as always, I'll be there to light up the entire night sky for you.
Уже показали ее альтернативную версию, так что вряд ли она исчезла.
Another turning point in destiny. We meet again. For the Express to begin its journey once more.
Get lost. This isn't the end.
8 days ago, you arrived with the Astral 8 hours ago, Assad Pramod, and 8 seconds ago. In 8 seconds, Himika. In 8 minutes, you will return. In 8 days, a paradise will collapse under its own weight. A beast will be... And a god will retreat into hiding forever. This is the path I have walked. What's important is that it was born from the wish Himiko made to the Stellaron. And it only leads to one. Are you willing to What a shame. I'm asking you, who is still on the path of the Trailblaze. Are you Then you know what to do. So, make a wish to the Stellaron. Somewhere along this journey.
Each and every one of us nameless is making it to the next stop. And all the promises, oaths, dreams, and pacts. I'm not leaving a single.
I made the same choice once, and lost, set forth once more. And when that day comes, I will personally... Seek, and you will find. Countless shooting stars streak. It will carry you.
Help me, omnipotent Lady Treeby.
Ah, opportunities like this don't come around often. I'd better make sure I keep up with the younger generation.
Miss Himiko, leave the safety of our companions to me.
Короче, не вот, я понял.
You must become used to loss in order to continue onward. I refuse to believe that. Not now, not ever. My unfulfilled promises. I will fulfill them all tomorrow. I will prove that we can move onward without making these so-called sacrifices. So, the Astral Express only has one navigator, no matter the reason. I won't let anything take you away from me!
Don't forget about us.
Don't worry. We're here.
Thank you for fulfilling the promise. Venturing into uncharted worlds isn't all that motivates us to move forward. We also have promises of the past. The Astral Express is setting forth anew. This journey shall lead us starward!
Time for New Dawn!
You're playing music with the star? Hey, that's not right.
And Pagana's legacy. What's going on here? Whatever. I'll just make it the Astral Express's legacy.
Just like 15 years ago. You're not a god who determines fate. You're just a deserter, denying the very path you walked. Look closely. See how the trailblazers who came after you will walk the path you were too afraid to finish. There's no need to pray for the glance.
Humanity will reach the end of it. I'm coming through.
Don't worry, I'll do it.
My purpose has always been...
Will endure! Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
You can still walk away.
Remember that. My strength is not with mountains grow.
Dragons, rise! Dragons, obey the calamity unknown, soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
Leave the rest to me. Stand down. You know nothing of the weight behind it. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
For more distant horizons!
This time, I'm not fighting. I'll safeguard your path ahead!
Explore, understand, establish, and connect. True ability is nothing but a fleeting lie to comfort the weak. In the face of inevitable destruction, hope is a myth.
Don't worry, I'll do it. Come on. I choose you.
Why not we all? Reward time, not fun. Pain.
We can do anything!
Rise for New Dawn! Toward more distant horizons! Together, we are the Trailblazers!
Become the stars. Light up the cosmic night.
Never stop!
Even the stars are not the end.
You don't understand a single thing. Of course there's hope. We're living proof of it. If there's nothing ahead of us, then we'll trailblaze a path forward with our own hands.
Calm your body and mind. Is this how it feels to reach the end of the story? In our own way!
You're about to relearn who the nameless strive for New Dawn! Attention all passengers. The Astral Express is about to depart. To all who walk with the Trailblazers, join me in reciting the creed of the nameless.
No matter the ebb, road, fate, don't stay within the lines.
Even in the face of tempestuous seas, we always align.
Even without the upper hand, fight for what's right.
Even if the world forgets you, leave hindsight aside.
And no matter how bleak the cosmos may get, light up the night.
Finally, when the wheels turn against you,
go ahead.
Pulverize!
The Astral Express has taken down another. Yes.
Himiko! Oh, that outfit look.
Just like I said, the giant robot was right.
But are you okay? Just now.
That was the Stellaron inside.
I don't know what happened. But I'm sure he took a lot of the heat for... And thank you, everyone. Sunday, I'd like to have a...
Children.
Do you hear the laughter of the people? The wish power cast upon you has dissipated. Your blood stain.
But being your father has been a true...
Of all the possibilities you glimpse,
I've looked forward to what's to come. The tremors of the Stellaron.
even if the Stellaron distorts my wish,
then... when it first embarked on its journey, the stars were still brand new, like a die thrown high.
Wait, something's not...
The cracks in the earth are spreading. How is this possible?
The husk of the verb.
You have defeated, that is. If you can make it out of there more, good luck. Now, run.
Действительно, на этом все закончится. Вау. Ну, в следующем маре, значит, будем с ненасытностью сражаться. Что?